Everything working? Looks like it. As you can see by these autosaves, I was doing some blueprints off stream. And I'm ready to test them out. This is all a bit of a shit show. So I'll show you what I've done. We have a city block blueprint, which we will very likely be using. First thing we kind of need to do is, can we get some personal robot boards? I think that'll be necessary for trying to push back biters. And yes, I am a bit sick. Probably don't sound great. So yeah, I think we'll just keep doing some research. Getting all that going. I want to push back the biters enough that that I can kind of claim some territory and some resources. Where do we get personal roboports? I've already got them. Did we make some last stream? No, we didn't. Am I blind? And then we're gonna need some bots. I don't know how many bots we can do per roboport. So yeah, we'll do 20 bots. What have we got? Have we got any pumps? Take some roboports with us. Take some walls. I've got some more. Good. And I might try and push biters back to that corner there to begin with. Oh. Yeah. With that. Yeah, we definitely need more walls. So that is absolutely. Let's just maybe do some bulk inserters so we can. We can just expand our roboport coverage real far as well. Maybe it's worth setting up rails before, because definitely gonna need a bunch. We need stone, wood plate, and iron stick. Right here will be perfect for it. Do a little. How are we gonna do it? I don't know if we can fit it in here. Maybe we do this, and then a splitter. We can do an inserter. Rails. Alright, we need sticks, not plate. Okay, so this might not work. Might not be enough room. Oh, I think I can see how we can make it work. A little bit of spaghetti. No. The wrong side of the belt there. So we can do iron sticks here. And then that. And this. Then we just need stone. We might be able to spaghetti our way over. Longer than they need to be. Left, filter stone. We fit this. Make this work. So that can be an underground. And input, and we can that up one, and we can check there. And that can be a divider chest with the rails. Turn that way so we don't get that on the stone belt. Go. It'll be stone for the rails. We might do the same here so that we can a little bit better throughput on that. Yeah. What if I this with bulk insert? Alright, lovely. We need chain signals and rail signals. Iron plate and electrical circuits. We can slot that in somewhere. We can do good. I really just extend Roboport coverage all the way down there. Actually, I don't know how wise that would be. We really need to get some more solar panels. Gonna be anywhere near enough. 4 more we'll probably have to do for now. Yeah, maybe I'll extend the wall. Oh, no, we could probably just start by doing it. The suicide ones. I was gonna say we'll start by doing city blocks. That'll be replaced. Yeah, we just have to doing shit. Rail signals. That. Enable, disable, rail signals. Rail signal. Then do 100. Over here. This will be chain signals. 100. We need trains themselves. We could probably just handcraft trains for now. We make a proper mall. We just need steel plates. How low on steel? Is it just our iron throughput that's... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are very low on. Alright, well I guess taking out that suicide nest, or over here maybe, is going to be the first goal, because we're going to run out of resources on it. And that is very not good. Don't know how I'm going to do it. Problem. Why are we not getting... Oh, it's because we've got no steel, but we're not... No science. We already do modules? Good research. Alright, well I guess we try and sort out those suicide biters. I'm tempted to say turret creep might be the best way. Really hard to know. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's not good. Those suicide biters are not good. I mean, turret creep could be the best way, really. The modules take craft. Everything. Alright, tank. We'll give it a shot. Oh, yeah, those biters do damage, man. That's good. How we survived that. Oh, the nest down there. Notice. Alright, so let me go grab some more repair packs. Oh, I should really just set up logistics requests though. Have rails. I just need to make some trains. We need okay, we need turrets. We are gonna need lots of pipes. Do we have any flamethrower turret? Look like it. Nor can we make any. Alright, well, let's just start putting down these, looking for these, perimeter blueprints and the rail blocks. Over there, just so we can figure out how much space. Let's just start right there. Place one down here, and then go there. And we will just delete this part. So I can make sure it's not going to overlap the iron patch. A little bit of overlap, but we can just remove these rails and maybe place them a little bit different. That's fine. That's fine. Nope. And we'll go place some perimeter walls down so we can start expanding. What? Oh, that's the thing okay, that's the thing I need to add to this blueprint is radars. I don't currently have radars in it. Rail. City block. Radar. Where should the radars go? Maybe in the block? Yeah, maybe in the block itself, and we can... like this or something. We see, trunk board. Tile grid. Okay, so it is looking like we want to do them in here because that'll reveal everything. Maybe we'll just edit this and grab some concrete. Find concrete. This. Tiles. Sorry if that was loud. I'm trying to cough away from my mic, but it's a little bit difficult. It comes on so quickly. Hang on, I need to cough. Apologies for that. Yeah, that's going to be way better. Rails, C block. C block, new contents. If. Okay. And we will just replace these down with the radars. Turn off the tile grid. That's not good. I don't think we're going to have the means to build this yet, so we might just have to belt this up. We'll go to this. Just delete this box for now, actually. Resources take priority. That. Fuck, we should, impact planner, we want those poles. We will set it up for them to have efficiency modules. And we'll do compacts just so we get better through. Yeah. Oh, we're out of miners. Oh, are we out of miners? No, we don't. We've got more. We need some more belts though. Belts of all kinds, probably. Load the fuck up. Oh no, we're not getting stone? That's because of the walls. Must be. No, the walls are fine. One's out of ammo. Oh, that's fine. Okay, belts. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but give it a shot. You replaced in a sec. Oh, my voice. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. I realized that the tank has an equipment grid. Can we remote drive this? Can. Okay. I might have to deck out. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, what? They're flying. What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't even know what's going on here, man. What are those? Wasps? Wait, are they still being damaged? Or do we lose a bot? Okay. First, we'll get all of this belted straight up. Oh shit, they actually broke through. Alt F for roboports. Oh. Oops. And we're just gonna have to do a whole bunch of military science. We don't have blue science available. Let's get this repaired as best we can. I do have energy shield. This should be pretty good for now, I think. Though it might need more walls at some. Definitely gonna need more belts for doing this iron patch. These hooked up as well. If not it to happen. How's our power? Fine for now. And we might have to do some shenanigans to get this off. Gonna need heaps more. Heaps more belts. And we'll take some undergrounds as well. Actually, it does have Roboport coverage. I guess we should really extend the Roboports over here as well. That. Yeah. And that should cover us if we have any break-in. Oh. Obviously it's not ideal because these bots are going to need a recharge over here. Alright. How many belts do we... We should be good on belts. So I think we will have to turn this in like so. Not reached. Remove these for now. And then I'll just shuffle this over a couple so we can have this here. Here. Etc. I do only really need 4 belts, so let's just remove one of the belts and we'll add a split. Sorry, we'll add a balancer. Where are the balances? So we want a 5 to 4. And we need to go get some more belts. To be honest. Have the splitter a little bit further down the line. Oh, sorry, the balancer a little bit further down the line. Be right here or something. Will be all good. Go grab some belts before we do that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That was probably really loud. Alright, rockets. Yeah, rocket turrets could. With the explosive rocket. Tail signals, chain signals. We can probably just make some train stops. Manually. Wherever they might be. Those. Front belts. Then we need to get more stone. I leave my car. Then we wanna take that yellow belt. Alright. Lovely. Oh, see what I've done. Okay. That will solve our steel problems. Maybe I do just start building some city blocks. We do. I don't actually know what the best way to do this is. It'll probably be to build a perimeter wall first. So, in that case, let's go back into the editor. And we will paste down a city block. Rails. We're going to make a copy. City block. No rail. And we're just going to delete all of the rails, elevated rails, ramps, all of the tiles. Oh, we don't actually need to because we'll just do a copy there. The chain signals, rail signals. And then we'll do city block no rails. We delete new contents. No tiles. And then we can manually connect these blocks so that everything can be built. What is going on? Why is that not lining up? Grid size 128, 128. 0 and so that lines up. Why doesn't this line up? Maybe it was supposed to be -17. I don't know why that didn't line up the first time. Oh wait, that's city block. Rails. Well, it needs to be -16, -16. No, it needs to be -18, minus. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but that shouldn't have a... Why does that have a... Inside? Here on this blueprint either. That. Oh well, I can't even see. Okay. Save, exit, game. So let's just delete all of this. And we will do... Make sure that's going to line up. Looks like it will... City block no rails. Do this, then invert it. Oh, we can't. Copy this part down here. Invert it. Well, not invert it, but up to the top. Really made a mess of it. We definitely want city block, no rails. And copy. And then paste that up the top just so it'll match. Don't have to move the roboports around again. That. I already fucked it up. This. And then I'll add some more roboports just to make sure that these get connected. So. And then we can go make a perimeter wall, at least place down the blueprints and the bots will build it. Okay. We're looking fine. So I think the best way we're going to be able to do this is if we grab this city block and we'll just go for a drive and figure out where we want perimeter walls to be, which we'll do that in the tanks. Bust straight through the ship. I'm going to need some more fuel actually. Oh no, I don't. Save again. I feel like, yeah, up here we can probably push back pretty far. Yeah, there don't seem to be that many biters up here. Got plenty of room for building. Yes. I want to see where there's some natural choke points is the biggest thing. We'll just get rid of that nest at this rate. Definitely worth getting rid of that. Uh-oh. Fuck, that nest is close to the wheel. Oh, we didn't get any more repair packs. Oh, we did. Thank Christ. So there's a nest up there. Other than that, this whole bit can be walled off. That electric spider nest level 3. Yeah, and this looks like this is going to be a choke point. sapper nest. I don't know if I like that. They must shoot exploding things, I would guess. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I want a deconstruction planner on here just for ghosts. Hey board, how are you doing? We're trying to expand. I'm okay, just very sick at the moment. Probably shouldn't be streaming, but streaming is fun. Just trying to make a plan for getting rid of all these biters. I made some more blueprints off stream. So hopefully that'll help us. No. So I keep coughing into the mic accidentally because it comes on so quick, so that's probably not ideal, but oh well. Yeah, I really don't like these biter types that Rampant adds, but I asked for this because I'm the one who installed the mod. We might have to, yeah, get some energy shields for the tank as well. Alright. Actually, when do we unlock laser defense? That would be huge. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, lasers. Laser turret. We can do this. We can make that happen. Oh no. I'm exploring the map a bit. Trying to make a plan for where we can push the biters back to make choke points. Because we need to be able to expand, and I can't really while I need walls everywhere. Really hard to expand the base when I have to push out these perimeter walls all the time. So this all running? It is. I feel like our steel production slowed way down, but it might be yeah, so what I'm gonna do is build some Roboport coverage. And I've made some perimeter wall blueprints. And we'll put those down wherever they slot in. And then fill out the city blocks with rails and stuff afterwards. Fuck is that power up? Crazy. So yeah, we'll just have to go out and start making some little walls and choke points and stuff. And our wall seem to be holding for now, at least, so that's positive. It's just really how long is that going to be the case? So let's just go back out, and we'll keep finding the choke points. We'll save again, just in case yeah, they do. With the mod that I've got, they kind of evolve into different kinds of biters. So like there can be poison ones, there can be flying ones, suicide ones, ones that shoot explosives at you, laser, electricity. And they all kind of have their resistance. It can be a little bit difficult sometimes to really have the damage types needed to push them back. Yeah, and I love it. So good. Yeah, it's just a common nest there. Might as well just have it right next to our choke point anyway that we want to take. The common biters are real easy to take out. It's like, see, regenerative biters is horrifying. There are armored biters as well. The regenerative ones are really tanky and slow by the looks of it. Which is horrifying. Yeah, it's pretty loud. It's not normally, I don't know if I can reduce the, what if we go there? That might be a little bit better. Alright, let's start building out some Roboport coverage. Alright, so we want to go this way. Oh no. Yeah, time zones are a bit difficult, eh? Well, thank you for stopping by regardless, and hope your classes go well. Yeah, thanks, will do. Oh, we might. Multiple times even. But that's fun as well. That's always fun. What do we want? Tile ghosts. Wow, as part of this book. Lovely. Oh, name and game. I'll figure out a way that I can do that. Right now, in fact. Oh shit, we are getting low on coal as well. I'll see if I can find a spot to put a city block that I can just have. Maybe that one right there. Yeah, we'll do a... Put out the coal. Yeah, I will. Oh gosh. Oh fuck. That's what I get for getting complacent. Looks like we might have to add some extra walls in. That might help. Need a cough again. Okay, that's better. I also need to open my window. It's really hot. Better. Alright, so what I was going to do, thinking we'll do a... I don't have concrete automated yet, do I? Nah, but I want to do concrete, yeah. I think I might write people's names in concrete. That might be a good way to do it. So iron ore, stone and water. Just up here. Like this. That's probably not a good idea, actually. We need it somewhere accessible. Iron ore... Yeah, maybe right here. Stone. We can pull some iron off of one of these. Right, output priority onto iron. That. We need to do some belt shenanigans here. How are we going to do this? Like this. Yeah, just a little bit of spaghetti. Never really hurt anybody. Yeah, literally. I love that. Oh, you bitch. Where? Up here? And we'll do this. We can get some... I think that's right, eh? I think that was these two and then water. What are we doing? Concrete? We'll do this. Water up there. I know. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it once we get there. Need to reorganize a couple of things here so that we can do concrete and then refined concrete. Like that. These. Steel plate, iron sticks, and concrete. Oh, actually that covers all of them. So concrete, steel plate. How are we gonna get the steel in there? Alright. Let's just do that and this. Move the steel this way. And we can pull it in there. And then iron sticks. Oh yeah, it just gets really messy. It just gets really messy. It's fine, really. It's trying to figure out where I can put things because I'm not very good at organizing. So I think what we can do is something like this. Grab some iron sticks from here. That. Oh no, why? Okay, now we're good. And then how do I... I think I might see it. We can do this. And then move this over. And then move this over. And then this can go up and around. Okay, and then we... Are you on Discord when you do the name thing? Yes. Yes, I will. Thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. God, this hurts my head. Maybe we will take this. Put that there. We can move this over. And then, okay. Okay, good. Okay, we have concrete and we have refined concrete. Concrete. And refined concrete. We'll do until we've got 1,000 of each. Concrete. 1,000. Sorry, that was refined concrete, and then this is concrete. To 1,000. An off-road report coverage. Yeah, we're gonna have to go take out that nest. Probably these ones down here, and we'll just beeline it and put a wall in there and then slowly clear out the rest. Work our way up. Oh yeah, our power's fucked. We do have the steam storage, but we really need to just grab that coal mine over there. 30 miners? Probably not going to be enough. I'm going to need more belts. Okay, we are plenty good on copper though, which is nice. Fuck something up here. Or do they just need lane balances? Might just need lane balances on each one. Yeah, that'll... Deconstruction planner for items on the ground. Okay, so we'll start by doing this one. Do this one. And we'll do this one. Then we'll do this one. And they should all be lane balanced now. But yeah, that looks like it's barely holding on. Yeah, that all looks lane balanced. I have my car, I do it. Coal mine. And we should probably do block no rails while we're going over here. This. It's filling out really nicely. That's a 3-belter. Need more poles. Poles. Um, 5 to 3 balance. And then we'll make those out of yellow belts. And then we just need to get some more poles, then hook up the power, and we'll be. That evolution's going up fast. Must be because of my pollution. At least once we've got the Roboport coverage, we should be good on setting up trains. So we'll have this come down. Yeah. And we'll do input priority right. Probably not how we should do it. That's right. Let's grab some of these and we will put them where they'll be deleted later on. That, this, this. We are okay. Good. Yeah, we really need that coal right now. Might just have to make it easy on this end. Yeah, I think we're having big power fluctuations because of the bots. Oh no, it's just... Oh no. I pissed them off somehow. Maybe the bots got too close. easy this to take out because it's so small. And then we'll go collect some poles, sort out the coal, and then we'll do some digging. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the coal supply dwindling. Medium poles. Need. Got enough. Got enough big poles. Really need to sort out some personal logistics. Wow. Yeah, I know. Oh god. That'll be fine. I hope. Oh shit, yeah, Pat, we're browning out right now. Sorry, blacking out. Which is going to be really difficult to come back from. I didn't get any more belts. Pop some of these down with our personal robots. What are those tiny ones called? Make some burner inserters. We're going to replace all of those inserters over here with burners. I'm going to grab some belts. It's the only way we're going to get out of this. I've still got lamps. Yep, still got... Need more mining drills, I think. Mining drills. Learned underground attacks. I was not aware that was a thing. That is horrifying. We're gonna need Spidertrons or something sooner rather than later. Build the rest of this. Take some of the forest. It is actually completely blacked out now. Yeah, I didn't really think this through very well, did I? So... we can start doing some nuclear power. Oh no. How did you know I'm here? That's all my bots. What the fuck is... okay. What the fuck is wrong with those biters? What are they doing? So before I fix the power, I have to go and fix that. Delete that nest, otherwise it's just going to keep attacking. Was this before or after I got the belts? Got belts. Need mining drills. Mining drills, belts. We need more. No, we got these. Alright. We'll have to go up and delete that spider nest before we go and sort out the mining drills. Yeah, it'll be from these. What? These suicide worms? Fauna specials? That explains why they are so hard to take out. Because they're constantly multiplying. Oh, I thought they would have done something. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We might be in a death spiral now. Well, let's just keep going. We can get out of this. I don't think. It's from those. Okay, so we're gonna have to load one more time. Grab some grenades. We'll go take out those small nests first, and then we'll take out the big ones. How do we get cluster grenades? Got them unlocked yet. Oh, do I not have my car? So where's the... Run out of fuel, oh well. Gonna have to maybe... We get enough wood to be able to fuel this thing. We'll go destroy this one and then the other two. Get it? Thank God. Oh, there's explosive. There's some explosive fighters as well. We got enough. If I mean that's fine. That'll have to be fine. At least we're not losing the whole base. If those underground attacks end up being too difficult, then we'll just have to disable them, I think. I think this might be a lost cause. I think we fucked it. Like, where are these guys even coming from? Is this what they mean by underground attacks? Is that what's happening right now? That they can just spawn out of nowhere? Because if that's the case, we might just have to do Death World instead. Sadly. I just can't be in two places at once. Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, while they destroy the base, I might go make a coffee. And we'll see if they decide to stop at any point. And, when I get back, if we are still alive, we'll keep going, and if not, we'll start up a new Death World. And maybe upgrade our starter base blueprint. And we'll just let this happen. Alright, BRB. Won't be too long. 5 minutes-ish. I have returned. And this was exactly what I was expecting to come back to. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's delete Rampant Stream. We might just save this as Rampant Stream attempt 1. Delete this. Maybe we'll go into the settings, disable underground attacks. Because I don't see how I'm supposed to do this otherwise. Modifiers. Don't see option to turn off. Let's start by doing enable migration. Underground attacks. Can be intercepted by turrets. Let me just do a little look and see on the thing. Underground attacks, rampant. Information. Change log. On underground. Only rampant and non-modded bias can underground attacks. Modded units can dig underground attacks, and inspired units can't dig. I just want to know how they work. Problem. Added underground attack path tracing to came from. Okay, we'll just. Oh, hang on, balancing now. Underground attacks cannot pass. Okay, so underground attacks aren't that bad as long as there are turrets to stop them. Okay, maybe we can make this work. So, I might do. Oops. We'll just delete this. That was another city block design that I was trialing, but we're definitely not going to. That's way too big. So we will. This. And on the other side. And maybe that'll be enough room. So I do want to upgrade this blueprint to have chemical science. The thing, I believe. cut, paste. Like this. Cut and paste. Alright. So we did have chemical science. It might pay to go into here, load this, and we'll copy the whole base, or at least most of it. Save it as a blueprint. And then we'll go map editor, edit scenario. And we will learn some things. So, what is important here? We need to maybe make a little version of this where we can have a little starter base. Green chips seem to be fine throughput wise, so that's not a problem. This we will get rid of those for now. What worked? What worked? I think this worked really well. Having dedicated red chips for blue science. Or really just delete that chunk. Paste it. Could really copy this in as well. Honestly, this whole part worked out really good. With bots and stuff. Well, maybe we should just start again. Maybe we should start from scratch. And I might find some blueprints to make things a little bit easier. So we want a mall. Mall blueprint. Was there a... I don't even remember what that was for. That can delete. We'll keep that. Keep this. This was a good like starter blueprint. Maybe we'll keep that as a quick start base. We want go on Factorio School. See, most favorited. And I'll just start with a mall. We want version 2.0. Let's just use some blueprints from online. And we'll make something work. Base here, good. start with this. Logistics. Okay, so we do want to have it this way. .5 a sec is how fast exactly? Can't do math right now. What, 90? That's heaps. That's probably more than what we need, but... And what kind of spacing do we want in between? I'm just a little bit over, constantly making blueprints only for them to not be... We'll do this. And at least this way this is tileable. Military science? And then we want chemical science. Production science, not the full gap. And then I don't really think I need those as a, you know, to start with. So maybe we'll just do, yeah, we'll leave them down there, but we'll keep it open. We don't really want to input. We don't want everything on the belt on the bus. I don't. So let's get some. Some smelting coal. Smelt. We'll use our smelting blueprints. That'll be good enough. So we do want to set it up in a way that is accessible for upgrading. So we'll have iron smelters and we'll do I just got a text. Sorry. Alright. So it'll be iron smelters. We probably don't even need that many iron smelters, but I would rather do overkill. 2, 4. And that'll be copper smelters. How many? So that is maxed out for the amount of thing for one coal line. So these will be steel. Yeah. So it'll be like this. Fuck that. Yeah. And that'll be two belts of steel, which should be plenty. And then we need just one for stone bricks. And in theory, that should be everything that needs to be smelted. Yeah. And that should, yeah, that should basically use up an entire belt of coal. Which is about right. And yeah, we will do that on all of them. And obviously this won't be built all at once, but it'll be what we transition into after the starter base. I do wonder whether we're better off setting it up like this. So say we will have the belts start here, just so there's a bit of room. And 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. That. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll gap in between those. It'll be somewhere like that. And this actually works quite well because that means there's heaps of space over this side for green chips and red chips and shit. And then below that will be a spot for a mall. Oh, oops, fucked that up a bit. And then maybe we will split Probably change my title. Better. Oh, wait. All right, that's supposed to be steel. Oh. Fuck that up a bit. There, and then this is supposed to be going upwards. Go. That, and then leftover coal goes on a belt. I guess we'll have two coal input belts. That. Go. Hang on, so that's got a one gap there. One gap there. Matches. Then the belt goes to. Okay, so that'll be coal, so iron, copper, steel, what do we need stone bricks for? The real question. Where are stone bricks? Not a lot, really. Yeah, just one smelter for stone bricks. I'm tempted to say we might need more steel. I might have to shuffle this whole thing along a little bit. Oh no, but that'll be four red belt, four yellow belts of steel once that's up. That'll be fine. So in that case, yeah, this is fine. This will be stone bricks, and this will be stone. Coming down here. And then we will have coal. And iron. Iron ore. And then what else on the bus? That's probably it, really. Whole iron. And then those two can be spare for anything else. Send these down. All right. Green chips. What was the design I was using? This blueprint, this looks like it might be promising. Okay. Yellow belt. It was a circuit blueprint that I was using a while ago, but I can't find it. I guess we can take our green circuit, build from here, or here, better. Grab the right bits, did I? I need it from... there we go. We can get rid of those. And we'll flip these around. Control C. Get rid of that. And then we'll... Oops. What was the rates on these? 18 a second. So we want to... That should be 2 belts. Right, calculator. Yeah, 30 a second. Bang on for what we want. So this and this. Yeah, that looks right. We're gonna want 2 of these. Because we want... We'll do 4 belts just to future-proof, and we might not end up needing. We probably won't end up needing 4, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. So line that vertically, and we want it like that. Then we want that to line up. Oh, okay. That was why I was confused, because that they are facing the wrong way. These That way that goes to the right, goes to the right, left, left, right. Okay. That looks correct to me. Right to the right. 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 Left, left, left. Okay. Okay, we are saved, I think. Two, two, four. Oh, no, I messed that up a bit, didn't I? Like that, where we want it, and then we'll... This. This. And take some off of this belt. How much, copper does this take is the question. $90. So that's all 4 belts. Hmm. Maybe a little bit problematic, but I do wonder whether maybe better off having this dedicated to just green chips for everything, and then this be just red chips rather than having that feed into the red chips down here. Mute my mic. No, realistically, what do we need for this? Yeah, fuck all. Fuck all green chips. Which isn't a bad thing. So maybe we should just do 2 belts of red chips. And then these can be red and blue chips respectively. Because that way we can go like... that. And like... this. And then it saves on a bunch of belts. Because it's going to eat a full lane of copper for each of those anyway. And then we can change how that works out once we get to red belts. 3? Is that 3 lanes? 3 lanes of... yeah, that's 15 a sec. So... it'll be like that. And then... then we just have one lane of copper for this, which should actually just be fine. Well, actually, I think there's a smarter way of doing this. Which would be... like that. So that when we do upgrade it to red... and we just output priority left. Output priority left. Yeah, that. I think it's a little bit smarter. And then this will be output priority left. Left. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then this should just be one belt. Or two belts of iron, so we can do the same thing. One. Then we will just even that up a little bit and go one. One. Yeah, yep, that seems to be okay. We want to do the same thing here for red science. Actually. I think it makes some sense to have... How many sciences do we have? 2, 3, 12. To have sciences coming up vertically, be down vertically. In here. The red science. Green science. Oops. Oh wait, that's iron. So we want iron here. Then copper here. And we can do another iron into here. Green chips there, so that'll have to be a little bit different. That'll have to be like this. and that doesn't really matter because it's not going to be about there anyway. Okay, I think I want do it like this, and then have this go down, round. Yeah. Where did we say coal was going to be? On this belt here. There we go. And then we need iron. Stone bricks. You know what? It might be worth just setting this up in a way where it'll actually be doing things. We'll use some editor tools to make it produce stuff. I don't know what the words are, man. Okay. So infinity loader. Use filters. How do I is it paused? What's going on here? Time. I think we're all the wrong way. Is that not how that works? I could have sworn that's how that works. Oh. Okay, I was wondering why we were paused, but that's not working though. How do I... How do I get this to work? Okay, I don't know how to make these work. Use filters. And that should be making things then, right? Okay, I guess we won't be testing it like that then. Which is fine. I just can't be asked troubleshooting. It's probably just my fault, but oh well. Alright, so H should be here. And it should be stone, yeah, stone smelting. Steel will be here. And then another copper. And then the science will come down. Oops, what have I done? This will go on the left here. Another iron. We'll take it from the second belt on the inside this time. Well, actually, let's see. Okay. So yeah, this one's going to have to be same copper, second copper belt on the inside as well. Yeah. So like this. Yep, that should be good. Steel can come from... Where were we? From here. In... What the fuck? Alright. There we go. Blue science will come onto... Wait, they go up and onto that belt. Sulfur and red chips. So let's do red chip. We should just be able to copy this, right? And change this to red chips. No. No, I can't. Wait. What is this? Sorry, I just think I stumbled across a blueprint that looks amazing. Okay, but that's a way more than what we need. It does need red. Oh, we would have red belts by then anyway. But doesn't it seem really overkill? Because red chips have got a 6-second crafting time. Yeah, that is really overkill. How do we have red chips over here? Okay, let me just grab the factory planner. We want probably 2 belts of red chips. Oh, oops. Edit. 2 belts. Okay, that's a lot. What about 1 belt? Okay, that is also a lot. Okay, so it's one of these per 6. So what if we do? And what are the inputs we needed? How much? Hang on. 2 items a second. .5 a second. Oh, that's per machine. Yeah, we do need two belts of copper. So it'll be probably a little bit thinner than the other build. Okay, let's change this. Oh, that is just 1 belt. So it'll be maybe something like this. And we can start using medium electric poles now. This will be copper cables. And then we'll copy this bit in the middle. Oh, how are we going to do this actually? What should we say? 1.5 per machine. But if we're only going to do 10 on each side, then we'd only need 1 belt. 1 belt of copper. On either side. So we'll do this. I think. What is the recipe for? Okay, so we can do half and half electronic circuits and plastic bars on these. So it'll be electronic circuit and plastic bars. That'll be red chips. And then we'll have inserters. How are we going to do this? Maybe like that. We just get some of these. I want to copy this bit here. Because we can do this for the output. So it'll be output, then output priority left. And then there'll be a 1 gap, and then we copy that. And these are red chips. Let me just change that to 0.5 of a belt. So we want 10 of these. Which might not be doable. So that can be like that. There must be a way of making this a little bit more condensed. So what if we try... yeah. Instead of that... we can try doing it like this. And then we'll have this on the inside. Then how do we output? We could output onto the outside, right? So it would be... I guess they'll both come in and then meet here at the output. And then that's tileable. So we just need inserters. And long-handed inserters. That makes a little bit of sense, I think. That is assuming I only need one. We could make it really wide. We could do this. And then that means that we need, what, 10 of these on each side. What if we do one like this? And that's not terrible. Oh, I fucked this up. Shouldn't have, we should just copy this and move it down rather than mirroring. Yeah. And then and if that outputs onto that belt, then this should be moved up one. And this should be the output belt. That should be an input belt. Just double check that that is going to be enough. So for one... Yeah, so for one belt we need this times 2. So yeah. So it would probably look a little bit different. It would be something like... something like... that. Not quite though. Be... like this. And then probably that same thing, but flipped around. But we can make it more tight on this side. It can be just like this. Like... and then this one's easier to copy. So 1, 4, and this one 1, 4. In fact, oh no, that's fine. Because if we want 2 belts, then it'll be like this. It does actually need 2 belts of copper input. Yes, it does. And we'll delete this. I think that ended up being relatively compact. I forgot to put the output inserters. It is an easy fix though. And yeah, it'll be 2 of those. We need... it's input, 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 and then output, like so. Okay, and that's green chips, Then we just need to hook up all of this. So copper will be from here. Beautiful. And then also from here, I don't think they're going to use that much copper, are they? I guess they might. This. It'll get a little bit messy, but that's okay. When this outputs, that's green chips. These will output onto here. That. And then these will output onto well. And that's a good spot because it means we can grab half a belt of red chips into there. Okay, so that's done. We need half a belt of green chips. One, two, three. Yeah. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Maybe like this. That's half a belt of green chips. And then use the same solution over here. Do these builds have lamps in them? No. Have to add lamps at some point. I'm not convinced this is everything we need on the bus though. What chemical things do we need on the bus? Sulfur, batteries, plastic. So I might do a blue chip build. What are they actually called? Processing. This look like? Okay, that is beaconed. We don't want beacon. God, nope, that's not what we want either. I guess we'll do our own. We want one belt. We probably don't want one belch, but do half a belch. Why do I have productivity research? Hello? Oh, because of the blue chip. That fix it? Nope. Files, things. How do I unresearch? Will that get rid of blue chip productivity? Delete. Add recipe. Okay, there we go. God. Oh god, I'm so running out of energy. I might have to just pick this up tomorrow. This probably won't go on YouTube because it's just me fucking around, really. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I will see you next time.